Hello guys, welcome back to my Strategic Command World War II World at War campaign. I'm playing Axis High Tide on the side of the Soviet Union, and we have October 8th, 1942. Winter is approaching, and summarizing the situation, we had in the last turn a little hiccup here. The German troops kind of pushed through took Rostov and pushed through to Krasnodar. Quite a smart move of the AI, I have to say. Pretty well done. I tried to close the gap here as quickly as possible again and tried to stop them from intruding farther south. The idea is now to try to close up this little breakthrough here and trying to push them back out of the city. It's going to be very difficult. I don't think I'll be very successful in this, but at least I will try to prevent them from coming through here. This gap here at the Crimea. We'll see how successful I will be with that plan. Before we start the round, same thing as always, trying to reinforce troops. We also got a couple of new units to put into the field. I'll put them right down here. I'm trying to utilize them right away then. Let's see. Second tanks. Yeah, I bought them without the upgrade. That was a little bit stupid. Mistake on my side. Placing them here, they should have good supply, around 9 I'd say. Let's check that. Yes, there we have it. 9 supply, meaning next turn they should start out at 90 somewhat. Or a little bit less actually. 80 or something moral. So good enough to be combat effective. Also putting them here in the south will help me defend Stalingrad in the long run. Yeah, that's that. So let's go back to the reinforce tool. We have our garrison unit. I don't think they will be able to keep them. If they really want to push through, they probably will be able to kill them in one turn. We'll see. I'm not sure if they can hold. Anyway, it's just a little roadblock here that should kind of slow down the advance here. Okay, let's see. Get a couple more points in. Let's see first in the north what I need to do here on the Finland front. Kind of a back and forth. They are getting beaten up every turn. And I'll refresh them. Well, at least they are holding, which is the most important thing. Now we have the army here that needs to hold this piece here. Let me quickly see before I'm assigning here reinforcements, because then I can't really. I want to have this. They are properly aligned with their commanders? Do I have the troops I need attached? Let me see. Is this one? This is one that's not attached. We need to attach him here. These are attached. This one isn't attached. I have the bomber attached here actually right now. Just not wrong. But question. I think I'll use it. The medium. What is it here? That's a medium bomber. Yeah. Try to demoralize them. Well, they're pretty low moral already. But these I can't reach them. Let's see. I think I can hold that quite fine. Question is, am I going to use them against these guys, for example? They have still, and not too, I don't have, the moral isn't too good actually here. And I think I don't want to attack this turn with these bombers because my escorts are pretty low. I need to fill them up, so I'm going to detach these guys and attach these ones instead. Let's see, they are okay, a little bit of mix and match here. Can detach these guys, attach these. Then we have this guy, can attach then this one here in turn. Alright, that looks much better. Can I attach them as well? I still can't attach these guys. which is nice, which I will do because the fighters, they are going to repel the enemy air force if they should decide to bomb me. So better to have them attached, and they will be more combat effective. Okay. Alright, we have the attachments taken care of. Now we go back to reinforcing. We need to reinforce these guys for sure. Let's make sure that our frontline units are... If I want to use them this round to attack, I'm obviously not going to reinforce them because it means I can't use them. Oh, that's expensive here, but I want the tanks ready. It's my strongest unit actually on the field right now. Okay, these are all fine. Alright, let's see. Can I maybe get my Air Force back up here? Let's go here and upgrade them to not to full 8 points, but let's upgrade them to 8. Being a little bit skimpy here. I want to save some money, get them up to 8 as well. These 1 too, so they're combat ready next round. Okay. Oh wait, no, not max. We want them at 8. Tactical bombers, okay. 244 points left. Let me see. I think I'm ready with upgrading. I can put, yeah, leave them as is here. And see if I can repurchase some of my units that I lost. Got the anti-tank unit up here. Yeah, light armor and tank here. You see, quite combat effective here against these units. Very important that I get these guys back. They'll cost me 114. I can get an army back here. 130 points. These are 127, but I can't get them. Maybe I should purchase a core then and try to get it at least to, yeah. I'll do it. I know. Well, actually, you know what? I have now the choice, either get a core in with infantry weapons 1 or an army without infantry weapons, which I then will have to upgrade with infantry weapons later on. It's a difficult question actually, but I think I'll go for the army actually without infantry weapons. Then I have them on the field. On the other hand, I lose 1 turn where I can't use them. Very difficult choice here. Actually, I go with a core and then I can put them to action right away. Rebuying the 5th core. Okay, now I'm more or less broke. A couple of points left here I can still spend. For example, getting these back up. Looks good. Or maybe getting my Air Force fully. No, I think I'll go with these guys. Alright, now we have spent our points. We're broke. Fronts have been resupplied. Can push here a little bit, which I will do then. Nice. I like that. Very good. Holding here, no damage taken. Kind of could push against them, but I will take damage. I'll rather let them come here. Save my forces money as... No, I didn't want to do that. Well. Okay. Well, what's done is done. Can move them here. Try to block the path. Use those. I have upgraded them. Now this is a very, very difficult choice here actually. Stand here. They can attack twice. Probably crush me. see if I can get my tactical bombers on them and have them go escort me. I won't do much damage here actually, unfortunately. Let me see, first getting these guys on escort. I get a more realistic. I see they are still set to ground because they were really low on life. Put them back on intercept here, so I don't forget that next turn. Alright, let's see, it's still, the situation does not change much. Can't attack anywhere without suffering losses. Probably that's the superiority of the Wehrmacht. That's a question. Do I take this? Them attack me or attack myself? I've well, nice entrenchment here. I could do as this. I didn't take any damage. That was nice. Like, I'll hold the line here. It's about trying to hold them back as long as possible. This is my city, front city. Okay. Let's see. I want to attack this tank here. My anti-tank weapon. I think it's about. Well, that's a good deal for me, actually. Nice. Happy about that. I can go here and try to get the tank. Ouch. Why is that so painful? Interesting. I'll do the most damage actually. Maybe it wasn't so smart to move ahead here, but I wanted to attack actually. So actually I'm going to attack these guys and... Oh, not good. Didn't went too well here actually. Back here. Well, that was a little bit better. No, I should probably move back a bit. Let's see if I can actually do some damage here. Yeah, that looks, at least I can do some damage here. That sounds like a good deal. 1 damage to me, 1 to them. Should have escorts here. No, why not? Maybe I wasn't in the escort range here. Well, that was didn't work out as I expected. Not nice. Oh, look, we can look there. We can get our armored train on the front. Okay, no effect either. Alright, I'll keep it here. We'll move back here behind the Don next turn. They are probably advancing now and going to push quite hard. At least that is what I would expect here. Okay, I've done that. Can keep this position and try to push here as well. Oh, why am I out of moves here? Not good. Oh well. Oh, this looks good. This looks like a very good deal. Nice. Okay. And then we move here. Go here. Wonderful. this is nice, a nice result. Keep them behind the line here. See if we can. Nope. Leave that. Not going to attack here. We'll hold the line here. No moves on my side here. I hope I can hold this one. They can basically next turn, maybe they can move here, close this down. In case they plan to push through. Okay, and then we're going to blockade the harbor here, so they don't get supply. They will. I hope I can reduce the supply here, and by that kind of starve them out here. We'll see if that tactic works. Let's stay here. A little bit more centrally located. Okay, you know that. Can move them back again, and I think I'll actually do that. Get them here. They hold the line here. That's going. I think I'll lose maybe one, maybe both next turn. They have done their thing already. I'm going to stay here. They hold, they hold, they hold. They stay here behind this line as well. Okay. I think I have done everything I want to do. Destroyed one call. Did some damage here to this army. Couldn't quite damage the tank here, unfortunately. Some damage here. Alright. And attack this core here. It actually has 2 elite dots already. They stay here. Let me see. Should I get this one here up as well? Get them in here. I'll do it like that. Oh, so now we have these guys. Always forget my ships actually. And now we have these guys, and actually what I want to do is disrupt the German supply lines here. Oh. We have the heavy cruiser, Prinz Eugen, and another battle cruiser, probably Scharnhorst I think it was. We stay in our harbor here. No point in going out there and facing the German fleet there in the Baltic Sea. Alright. Okay, I think let's see what my allied companions do. If I recall correctly, the English fleet were gathering at Scapa Flow. We had the US was preparing some, or actually already sent some transport over here. They're already here. Ponta de la Gada. Oh, maybe they're trying to land in Spain or here on the west coast. We'll see. Or maybe they go up and prepare the invasion by first landing in London, and then we'll see what the AI does. It's going to be a surprise. In the Mediterranean, we have another British fleet here. I think they destroyed a couple of Italian battleships, I recall correctly, which is basically a heavy blow to the Italian navy. They don't have many ships in the first place, so. And the Battle of Midway actually went quite well. They couldn't take Midway here. The US fleet has defended Midway, and since then I haven't seen much from the Japanese Navy. Well, maybe was that. Okay, let's go back here and see what the next turn brings. Not much happening here. Still AI is planning. Now finally fleets are moving. Bit of a back and forth. It seems like they are moving in on the Mediterranean there. For what reason? Very in force, actually. US Pacific Fleet is moving back to the coast to resupply maybe. Okay, Argelia is being bombed. Interesting. And we had Rommel for a second. British bombers attacking France mainland. Ah, that doesn't look too good for Rommel. Shouldn't be too difficult for the British to push them back. And out of North Africa, opening up the way to invade southern Italy. Oh, there it goes. Nice. Japanese troops in Kukum also under pressure. Even the Chinese Liberation Army is moving forward. Yeah. Japanese holding out with the skin of their teeth there. Yeah, it looks like the US fleet seems to be go for the Mediterranean, or maybe indeed they're going for Spain, which is right now still independent, I think. I'm not sure if they're already affiliated with the Axis. I don't think so. Wow, lots of reinforcement for the US there in the Pacific Fleet. Well, that was a passive round there for the Allies. Not much action happening there. African Americans launched a double V campaign for victory over fascism and against discrimination. Well, they've been fighting that war for a long time, and it's still not over there in the US, really, isn't it? Wow. I would think that in almost 100 years something would change. Nationalists formed a clandestine Ukraine insurgent army to fight for independence. Good luck, Ukraine. Okay, develops amphibious warfare level 2. This is good for invasion into France. Scientists for infantry weapons development for the US. Anti-aircraft defense development. I see there all the other allies they're having breakthroughs, but for US, for the USSR, nothing is happening. No luck there with my research. It's kind of crawling ahead, but with this pace, it will take another year to develop infantry weapons too. Oh well. Okay, let's see what the Allies are up to. It's almost end of October. It should be quite frisk there now in the Northern Hemisphere, especially in Russia. Should slow down the German advance, hopefully. Oh, German U-boat just sunk a British ship there. Oh, interesting. Japanese is leaving Nanning there unprotected. That isn't a mistake. Yeah. Oh. German U-boat destroyer challenging my U-boat there. Oof. Oof. Bombing me. It seems they really want to get through these points there. Preparing ground invasion there, or push on the ground by striking from the air. That's interesting. Germany just resupplied the tanks there in Mersa Matruh. Not sure if they can keep holding that position much longer. Doubt it. And now the push for Kaluga. Okay. That's that. Oh. Well, that was that city. That core is holding out. Japanese pushing in the northern part of the Chinese front. Yeah, well, not much movement there on the Chinese mainland. Oh, and there is the push against these forces, but they're well to defend position there. These double attacks from the tanks are really nasty. So they're coming through there. I haven't seen the heavy tank. It's interesting. Why did they just move back there with the interesting move there? I would have expected the heavy tanks to strike now. Instead they moved back. Interesting. Axis reorganizing their half their army. Let's see. Okay, 22nd of October. We're getting close to winter. Really hoping that I think we'll still have a month to wait till the weather changes to snow, but as soon as it does, we are a big step ahead here in defending the Mother Russia. Attrition losses for the corps. Maybe I can finish them off now. Bing Crosby singing Irving Berlin's White Christmas tops the US charts. Fancy. Alright. Well, we lost one city. Not really much we could do there. So the Nelson has been sunk. That's what the British lost. We lost the 43rd Army. I'm going to buy them back. 3 armies we should buy back now. Let's see how much cash we get next round. Intelligence reports. Quailing. There's a carrier. Oh, that's very nice, very nice. Quite a lot of new units there to use, to play with. And badly needed. Okay, so we lost Kaluga, and I hope we can. They finished just the defenses here. Very nice. I'm going to place some units in there in a minute. Very good. Very good. Okay. Looks very nice. I'm going to take a little break, and then we'll continue later our next turn. November 5th, 1942. See you in a bit. Bye bye.